Well, good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness. I just saw in there's going to be a march, 4B. And so I want to pull cards and see how this 4B movement is going to go. How is this 4B movement going to go? What's it going to bring in, etc.? So the 4B movement is that women and girls are just, if I understand it right, not going to date, not going to marry, not going to, it's like they put the kibosh on everything. I guess I've been in the 4B movement for years because I've been a celibate for years. Oh my goodness. But how is this going to go? Are they going to stick with it, short-lived? Let's just see if the cards are going to tell us anything about the 4B movement. So the reading is about, the world, the world happenings with this. Now, this is not happening just in this country. I guess it's happening in Korea, in China, it's happening all over the world. This is a new phenomena that's taking place. It's kind of like after the Nick Fuentes thing, where he said, your body, my choice, and one woman came on and excused the language, my foot, your balls. Okay. I don't know. I had to laugh at that. I almost feel like getting a T-shirt made that says that. My body, your choice, my foot, your balls. I think that's, kind of said it all. We just had it. Yeah, no, we're not buying into that. So the energy coming into it, oh yeah, there are a lot of women in agreement with this. You can't make this up. So yeah. Women are coming together and in agreement with this, say, we've had it. You're going to tell us, you're going to control our bodies. We cannot have abortions. We could just die. And you're going to control, not allow us to have our birth control and that. You're going to take that away. So you know what? Guess what? We're in agreement. We're closing everything up. Okay, so what's going on now? Yeah, this is about how it's affecting this love life and the emotional things going forward. This is, I think that it's just hitting in the emotional area when it comes to having relationships. All of that stuff is on the line with this. The challenge is the manipulation of it. Now, this card is so interesting for me in this deck because the manipulation in this, they're not, going by the words of Christ or anything, but here we have the Christ figure. But this is all smoke and mirrors, manipulation, and that's the challenge, is them trying to override things and manipulate it by telling women that we control you. Okay, the outcome is, what's being put into motion. Now, in this case, about... this could be both sides. This could also be the women saying, you will ultimately, we the ones that have control and putting this into place, and we are taking our leadership role on this when it comes to this attempted manipulation. Okay? Underneath of it, yeah. When it comes to this love aspect, okay, if it were in this divine thing that was being overheld the right way, okay, but in this case, this is an abuse of power. An abuse of power, a manipulation And we have control over this. This is our energy, and things are going up in flames at the moment when it comes to this. And so we are taking back justice. We want justice when it comes to love. When it comes to love. Okay? So it's the world's situation. Women have gotten together and say, look, you want to try to control, you want to manipulate, you want to abuse your power. We're taking back our power, and we're going to instigate this and put this into motion. And we will not be cowed. We're not going to allow you to continue to be abusive and railroading what should be a partnership into being, you want a slave dynamic. Now, a few years ago, I went online and I went to these online dating things to see what was happening. The men there were very disrespectful. They were looking for a nurse, a purse, or a free sex buddy. That was it. And I'm going, what has happened? What has happened? It was so disrespectful there. I really feel sorry for women that were dating, that really want to get into a relationship, because again, what I saw overwhelmingly looking for a nurse, somebody to just take care of them, or a live-in housemaid to take care of all this stuff. They were looking for a purse, a woman with money, or just a free sex buddy, okay, that they could call up whenever they wanted to go have sex with. It's just like, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. So let me ask, what's going to be the backlash of this? What's going to happen as a result of this? A victory? When it comes to this mentality, charging forward of this change, yeah, because guess what? The guys are not going to be happy with this event, okay? They're just not going to be happy with it, yeah. Because women are saying, basically talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. We're not taking this in anymore. You're not going to sit there and tell us my body is controlled by you. That men have absolute control over women, okay? This has started this argument, okay? And now we have this taking the control and wanting to move it forward with a harsh truth that's cutting, the sickle. This is cutting, okay? Got this harsh truth of the sickle cutting when it comes to these relationships. Okay. So yeah. So these guys are not going to be happy with this as it rolls out, but it's time to make an adjustment into something that has respect for each other. Relationships should be based on respect. And it's just, there's been such a breakdown in society as well when it comes to just being polite, okay? It's gone out the window. And so I'm just going to leave that here. The 4B movement, again, women are just, people are fed up with being disrespected, fed up with being railroaded, fed up with all of this nonsense. Okay? May these men remember that they were birthed by a woman. They would not even be in this existence if it weren't for their mother. Okay? May they remember that. Okay? They would not even have a life if it weren't for the women bringing them into, giving them a form to come into experience on this plane. Okay? So there needs to be some, a little more gratitude, a little more understanding, a little more balance put into this equation. And when Nick Fuentes got outed, got doxxed, where did he run to? His mommy. Mommy, protect me. Okay? Mommy, protect me. I wonder what his mother thinks. Did she not raise him with values, or, you know? Yeah, I see this also in places like India. Okay? That when they have a son, they're treated like little princes. Okay? They're doted on, they're, you know, and the girls are treated like, many times, like slaves, you know, with no respect for them, because in India they say that we raise you, there's no benefit to girls, we raise you for another family. Okay? With boys, you know, they're going to take care of us in our old age, which is not true, because the boys get married and it's the new wife that comes in that takes care of the family. How quickly they forget that, you know. So this is not just in this country that we see these dynamics. We see it across the world in various forms of abuse of women. And this needs to come to an end. That this needs to be rectified. Okay? This really needs to be rectified. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.